Hey guys, welcome to Liyah and Zara's talk show. So first up, we have got a bit of a good thing happening later on, but I'll go through what I am mostly going through at the moment. So Hurricane Milton is headed to us. So it's currently sitting as a Category 5, 180 miles per hour. For those that are thinking metric, that's around 280 kilometers per hour. That's faster than any car. Well, probably a Ferrari 300. But the thing is, it's fast. The winds are going to be fast. So when they tell you to evacuate, you've got to go. So we'll be live during the storm and see how it hits us here. But I think mostly we're going to get a lot of wind,
What
a
do you
lot
mean?
of rain.
Hang on. What do you mean they'll tell us to evacuate? Who?
The government. It should be sent to your phone. Any sort of those sort of evacuations, or you.
Wait, say where?
Huh?
Where do you go?
Well, you don't have to evacuate. If you don't want, well, you have to. You should evacuate. If it's life threatening, you actually should evacuate. Okay. So yeah, so that's what's going on.
So hang on. So we'll get this notice on our phone, and then
You get a notice. Yeah, you know how you have the notices of when children are missing or something like that when it comes from the government.
okay, fine. And then where do you go?
Where do you go? They will highlight whether or not the where to go in the evacuation centers and stuff like that. So.
High schools around that are.
Well, you've got to check your address. There is a website that you can go to. I'll get that up later, but I don't have it right now. So, someone from our chat said, "What if I don't want to evacuate?" Well, it depends how bad it is. I guess you're putting your life on the line if you don't, because they say it's catastrophic. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I've been watching most of the time.
I mean, if they tell everybody to evacuate,
Well, not everybody. Those that are in the areas of like real bad, like direct hit sort of areas, like Tampa, probably St. Peter. Oh, I'm not sure about St. Petersburg. Tampa, Cedar Keys, those sort of areas. From as high Daytona. I guess it's on the other side. Once it comes through, then you'll get storm surge from the other side. So you get it from Daytona Beach, get all those come through. And they're saying watch out for that as well. So
Where are you guys from? I love your accent. We're from the UK, darling. Have you ever been there? You can hop into the chat. You can hop online if you want. Thank you.
That's the game is prepared to go when it comes to seeing the population generations. You've got people that are.
Oh yeah. So make sure everything's charged. We did get a lot of stuff today, right? We got a lot of like torches and stuff today. We got a lot of torches and stuff today. Flashlights, torches, candles, and water.
Excuse me, Martin.
And batteries.
They love our accent, Martin.
And they left. But that's all good.
How many people?
Donut. There could be, donut.
One person.
Well, she's gone. Or he. You do. Okay, so what are you gonna cook? No? I want to show you what I did pick up today. And it's sad that we need this. It's actually sad that we need this.
What is that? Toilet paper?
No, they're called conversation cards. So that we've got to the point in our society where we don't no longer know how to conversate with anyone. Okay. Have a conversation with your neighbor, have a conversation with your friend. You just don't know how. So what these are conversation cards. So I'll pick one and I'll give you an example of what it says on here. If you could be any animal for a day, which one would you choose and why? So this is a family edition. So this is like when you have like a family dinner, or when kids are in the room, when they don't want to come out, when they want to eat in their room. I'm sure everyone experiences that, even though you don't want to tell us that. This is when you need to engage them out of there and start enticing them with different things to do at the table.
Like
So this is
sorry. You like entice them with different things to do at the table, like eat.
Yeah, but that's not. They've done that in their room for so long. So why would you? Everything else hasn't worked. So you gotta have different things. So there's these. So for instance, what animal would you like to be? Just if you could have dinner with any musician or band, who would it be? I mean, it's a problem when you need to have cards to make conversations, but that's okay.
So you just pass it around the dinner table while everybody's eating, or while everybody's on their phone?
Well, while they're on their phone. I mean, it's the thing. What we shouldn't do. Shouldn't have phones, because you'll have no communication left. No one knows how to talk anymore. It's ridiculous. And you used to think it was just kids. But it's not kids anymore. It's not teenagers anymore. It's gone right up to the old ones.
What old ones?
Old people are even doing it. It's an addiction. Old people, I mean, like older people, like 50s, 60s, 70s, or well, maybe,
Yeah, way older.
Yeah, the ones that are just like on their phone.
Is the old 6-year-olds on their phone too now?
Yes. I've seen it by my pool. I've seen people just like on their phone. And even if they can't see, because they obviously, the older you are, your eyes get a little more, devastating. But yeah, they're on their phone. And I've seen this. Has anyone seen the screens that they have? The screens, they've increased the font so big that it's like, wow, you'll never need glasses again. So yeah, so that's one thing. Yeah. So yeah, you've left the door open. So I've got everything I need. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm on a second floor, so I should be fine with this hurricane. I assume. I mean, they say not to assume, but it's pretty scary at 180 miles per hour, Cat 5 in the water right now. I'm probably getting past Cancun at the moment, moving up to Havana, then up to Fort Myers. We'll stay tuned. We'll stay live during the hurricane, and we'll see how we go with that. They say it could be a slow-moving storm. The eye is really small, not like Hurricane Helene, where it had a bigger eye. So it's saying that it's going to hit landfall on Fort Myers, then Tampa, and then Jacksonville. Are you having a hurricane party with that cake?
The hurricane party from Helene. haven't even finished this.
And a quick fact: there is no such thing as a Category 6.
As a what?
As a Category 6 hurricane.
Why is that?
So we're at Category 5 now, which was we've entered the Category 5. I mean, there's no limit now, unless there's nothing there to measure a Category 6.
Well, I mean,
That's what I'm thinking. People die at that point, most likely. If it's that harsh, I mean, I know what I will do is you treat it. They said to treat it like as if it's a what's it called? Oh, a cyclone, or I believe a cyclone, where you have to go to the center of your house or someone deep inside, like go in the cupboard or something like that. So you go into the bathroom, something that keeps you away from windows, because this is wind and it can smash windows.
Why would you go in the bathroom?
Because if your bathroom doesn't have like a window, like mine, for instance, in the apartment, it just is like the bathroom. So it has many walls between me and the wind.
The best places that you saying is that you're better off in an apartment's more safer than an actual house?
Well, I don't know. It depends. I was saying that it does depend on the structure, how old the structure is, because there's different building laws now that requires them to have like something that can withstand like Category 5 and all that sort of stuff. I mean, I don't know how old these apartments are. As much as they put on, they keep putting paint over it, you'll never know how old it is, right? Yeah. Oh, what's that noise?
Hey. Oh my God! How long has these meats been sitting behind there? Oh my God! I forgot about getting it today.
Okay.
You can buy all this stuff, ready for Halloween. Halloween. Then you're ready. Then you start cooking food.
Oh, there's so much noise in the background. I can't actually hear what's.
Quiet.
Okay.
Quiet.
So, what are you actually cooking? Are you getting the ingredients ready for your masterpiece?
Bread. You know I have. Huge cake, which I'm never going to get again, is blocking the view of the fridge, and I didn't realize I had some meat in there. Shit. Tell Martin to get the bin out, please. Come on.
Okay.
Why does it stink like that? I don't want to spray it. It smells of vomit. Oh.
The lady seems to be doing everything but cooking.
I gotta clean this place first before I even start to cook. It's a mess. Jamie and Daniel!
Oh. That's what happens when you got things going on at the same time. So these guys are probably happy that they've probably got a couple of days off due to the storm or the hurricane, should I say. So that's what they're doing. Hi, Ashley. How are you?
Oh my Lord. Shit. God, the bin's stank of vomit.
Mhm.
God.
Okay, let's get this cooking underway.
Yeah, just you keep going about the cat and the
The cat and the cat in the hat
exactly. Oh, it finishes
category.
the
Category storm. Yeah, so that's happening while we watch Liyah how she actually does it best, clean up the kitchen.
absolute disaster. Oh my God.
Oh, it's really hurting my ears. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's where we're at so far with this.
Oh my God, it's leaking.
Okay, so let's go on to extra stuff. So, what are you going to do with the kids while they're off during this hurricane time? Would you put them on the internet? Well, there might not be internet. So, what are we going to do then? They'll probably resort to board games. Does anyone play board games?
Shit. Martin! It's outside. Shit, it's so wet here. There's one disaster after another. What were you saying?
No, I was just checking if anyone plays board games. Oh, you do, Ashley? That's great. What's that noise? The noise? Not sure. It might be the kids in the background. I think so. Definitely not hurricane yet. Hurricane's not due to at least, they say Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. So let's go. So how are you going to keep the kids busy? All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling. Hopefully we don't lose any power here. I don't want to lose any power because how are we gonna do our daily show? What would everyone do without us? Just kidding. Okay, guys. Apart from that, I bought myself some snacks to hunker down with. I don't know. It may very well just be in like a normal day. Like with Hurricane Helene, it was really nothing.
You picked up like
We got some wind. It was a quite shaking wind. The storm last time was pretty, insane. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't scary, scary bad. Like I didn't see like the rain bands that they said we were supposed to have. So I didn't see any of that. So hopefully all good. So also what I heard is that if you don't have insurance now, no point. I mean, as far as I know, no point. You can try ring up, but I'm sure they might tell you that it will take 30 days to go on. So if you haven't got storm insurance or what is it, hurricane insurance or flood insurance, I think it's flood insurance. Yeah, but you can check it out. See what you're doing. So. Okay. Let's charge everything. So I'm trying to charge all my phones. They're saying if you have friends in Jacksonville that need to get out of there, they said they would probably have to jump on a plane to miss this. I mean, no use going down to Miami or down to Tampa because it potentially is going to be also it will go up through the Carolinas or off into the Atlantic. So that's what they're hoping. but it's a slow moving storm. It's not like Helene, so this could take a couple of days to go through us. Oh no.
No, yeah, go on, keep going.
Keep going. Okay, so we have created some songs.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm not gonna sing the songs yet. We don't have the songs ready. But what is that? A Swifty?
The Swifter thingy.
Yeah, I got one of those. They're so good, hey? But you know what I ended up doing?
What?
I ended up, because it was cleaning, but obviously you want the smell, right? But you
Yeah.
actually want the clean more. So what I was doing is I got myself obviously a cloth about that big, about the same size as the thing.
Yeah.
And then I dipped that in bleach and water, and then tucked it in the same way you tucked in the little whites thing. And it was so much better.
Then buying it.
Well, it's so much better because it's reusable that way, right?
Yeah, what did you put on there? Did you just put like a paper towel?
Do you know, like one of those not face towels, the small hand towel, the small ones? Face towel would be, right? The little ones. And then I use that rather than buying it each time, which is great. I guess it saves. But you can also use like the flower scented ones as well. So you have a bit of that, mix a bit of flower scent into it, mix some bleach into it, squeeze it out, and then put it on there. At least it does a job of cleaning, and then it takes care of the odor as well.
What owner?
Oh, well, if you wanted to have like nice smells in your house, you would add a little bit of that lavender. I think there's a lavender mixture that you can add to it,
Oh.
rather than because I mean, I don't know how many come in a pack of them. If it's 40, it's great value, it's fine. But if it's not 40 and it's only like 12, that's gonna be 12. I mean, you know how often you clean, 12 days of cleaning. So you can have endless days. It's definitely a good device, but you don't actually have to use what they tell you to buy. What else have I got for you guys today? I've given my update. I've showed you my family talk cards. How about
You use a other side? Or you just use
yeah,
one?
use the other side. You're gonna have to.
It's so hot doing this job.
Okay. What is the most interesting historical fact you've learned recently?
Historical fact. Nothing really. Not much.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, how many hurricanes have come through? Has there ever been a hurricane 6?
Oh, what was the number? Hold on. I will let you know because they were saying this is going to be the strongest one. Hold on a second.
Oh.
3. They're calling it a monster storm, and you know it's Disney World has stopped. Disney World has stopped taking on any bookings as well. They're not selling tickets anymore for now.
Wow.
For Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you some more info, and that'll give you something to think about. Yeah, everyone's got their update, so we'll just wait and see. I mean, just yesterday there wasn't even confirmed that it was going to be a hurricane, and now it's hurricane, and now it's a category 4, 5. 5, yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow. Okay, let me bring you into
Oh,
Okay, take it away. Cooking
So,
time.
I'm
Cooking time with Liyah.
so I've got this. I'm making what's it called? Pasta.
Ooh.
God, Lord.
Did you do what I told you to do?
What you told me to do.
I told you to wash it first.
Well, it gets washed in the hot. If that hot isn't hot enough to kill the germs, then wash pasta before you cook pasta.
Well, I had to because I had watched it and then I had seen like a little bug, like 2 bugs in it. And that come back to that video that I saw about top ramen where there was bugs in the top ramen. So I just washed it and gosh, it proved me right. There were bugs in the pasta and I don't know how that is because it was sealed.
You can contact the manufacturer then. I mean,
Oh, really? Do they care?
oopsie. Ooh. Okay. I am going to make because I just found this in the fridge. I don't know how old it is.
You found a what? A sandwich?
No, I found this.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, is it in the fridge?
It was in the fridge, but I left it behind.
Well, the behind it's usually tougher, right? Well, open it and give it a whiff. What's the date on it?
24th of October, so I think should be fine.
It'll be right. Okay, so what are you making? You put the pasta in already.
Yeah, I'm going to put, I don't know what I'm going to make, but let's see what comes out. I don't know.
Oh.
It'll be one of those dishes. Probably like pasta thing, like
Yeah.
a lot of sauce.
You take out the chat?
Probably need to check out.
No, I'll go for now. Yeah. Okay, so now, so what are you doing? So you got the mince. You're doing a lot of the cleaning as well still. So what, two boxes of pasta?
2 boxes of pasta into the pot.
Penne? Is it penne pasta or screw? What's it called?
They're shells.
Now, shell. So those 2, do they cover how many people? Just the 2 boxes?
So that's probably like 8 people.
Okay, wow. 2 boxes.
Yeah. They'll come big now. They'll be that whole pot. Definitely. Whole pot. Oh my Lord, I'm sweating just from work doing this. Okay. Let me just get my board. All right.
Okay, now?
Wait for that. And then I'm going to start.
Liyah makes this beautiful tomato salsa. It's so yum.
Mm-hmm.
Every time she makes it, I just like can't eat more, I make more because I get hooked.
Mm-hmm.
You'll make that another time, won't you?
Yeah. All right. I've washed hands, everybody. So I'm about to do it. I'm hot. Anyway, so there'll be a little seasoning everywhere. All right. Put that to the side. I should have done it over here. Now I am going to move it over here just to get a better view. Chopping up stuff.
Okay, perfect. Let me have a look. I've got to. Ashley asked what's the name of what are you cooking?
Pasta alla Paul.
Pasta al cor?
Alla Paul.
Alla Paul. Okay.
Yeah, this is like the poor people's pasta. So like it's like a 5-minute thing, and like you don't need many ingredients.
Pasta alla por.
I don't know what to do with my finger. So just chop it up roughly.
Okay, she like that. Funny, hey?
Okay.
Oh, so it's supposed to be just chunky?
Yeah, just chunky.
Careful of those fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're basically just cutting them in half and then cutting
So
them in
you
half
can
again.
say about the weather?
Yeah, the weather's still going. The weather ain't going nowhere. It's okay. That's good. So where's that going? Is that for you? Wouldn't put that into where are you gonna put that?
I'm going to do something here. Like another pot.
Oh, if you could just hear that.
Sorry?
Oh. So it was like tumbling down like as if it was a hurricane. Okay, so okay, what sort of pot is that? Is that a wok? Okay.
Done. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, it's like oil.
Okay.
Not too much because this meat has a lot of oil, I'm sure, but it's 100% grass fed and it is a 93% lean, 7% fat. So it's a good one. All right, so first I'm going to heat this up. Wait for the oil to heat up.
Okay. Was it like 2 tablespoons of oil?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's smart. Are you making this like because the kids are off, right? Well, how long will this last? Is this anything for leftovers?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I do every time you go into there. It's just like,
I'm flying bash. Yeah, I know.
okay, let's go.
No, it's not. Okay.
I can hear it boiling.
Yeah, that's the pasta.
Okay, so what else do you need? So you got your onion. That's all done. What? Any other like veggie that you need to be
No,
chopped, or are we all good?
no, we're not good.
Why is everything?
Yes, I'm gonna have one of these.
Okay, a capsicum or pepper. I can definitely hear that pasta boiling.
Oh, wow. Come on, people. Let's do this thing. Look. Okay.
Hear that sizzling.
I got these. What's it
Oh
called?
yeah, You know, I always considered getting that. Oh, it's a big bag, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like £2?
Oh, I don't know about £2, but it's big. Open.
Where is it from? I try to read online. Where is it from? Like,
£1.
from where?
£1.
Oh, okay. But where is it from?
What do you mean where it's from?
Yeah, was
Five
it
star.
imported? Is it imported or?
Yeah, they're from here, right? Well, it is actually. It's from Mexico.
Okay,
Only
that's not
by
bad. That's
American,
good.
of
Mexico's
course.
not bad. Oh.
What's this?
Love your knife skills.
Yeah. God, it's so hot. When did I actually be done with this meal? I have to make the other veggie one.
Brushing that up as well.
Usually I have a pounder. Easier. Shit. Come on, people. Go. Oh, that's the end. We don't want that end. Go away.
Oh.
Ah, shit!
Oh, Barbie. Okay. It's all right. It's all right, guys.
Okay, talk about while you're on.
Okay. No, we're going to. This is a cooking show now. You actually should be saying why you're putting garlic in
I'm not
there.
saying nothing. I'm saying that I've got to do this and I'm sweating, so yeah.
Okay. I think she's putting the garlic in there for the fragrant. I mean, what
Fragrant?
pasta dish doesn't have garlic in it?
Why would I put it in there for the fragrance? I definitely put it in there for the taste
And the
and the
taste.
benefits of
Um,
garlic. God, I could sweat, man. Okay. This goes like this.
yeah, I can see where you wiped your hand. It's wet where you wiped your brow. Okay.
No, so open. All right, just waiting for this to get nice and translucent.
Sauteed.
And I am going to add in the meat now.
Now? Okay.
I'm gonna put in
Oh,
chicken.
so just like that. Oh, yeah. That looks like good meat. They're the organic meat from Australia.
Yeah. All right.
And where can you get most of this ingredients from? What store?
From the shop. Every shop sells it. One called Uber Eats. Oh. Not Uber Eats. Instacart, whatever their name is.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And they will.
I think I did see that meat in Aldi. That same sort of meat.
Yeah.
They have lamb as well like that, which is good. Okay.
Oh,
That's good.
yeah. Oh my Lord, help me. I'll start putting some a little bit. Okay, that will cook for a little bit, and then I'll add in the seasoning.
Oh, what? And the red pepper later. Oh, happening, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
So how's it with the storm? I'm hurting. I called my tummy. Yeah.
It's what the deal with.
How's it with the storm?
The storm is still going. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick. I'll give you a quick update now because there should be an update at 7:00. What time is it now? There should be an update that comes through now. I will tell you. Well, now it can't get any stronger than what is it now? Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Linda. It's a Cat 5 storm. Okay, 61 counties are under emergency. Okay, of Florida. So we've got. I mean, it's still at 180 right now, so 180 miles an hour right now. I don't know if it's come down. I thought it was at 185.
Cutting everything, okay.
The wind has started in Cape Canaveral. So does anyone know where Cape Canaveral is?
No
So
idea.
Yeah, it's just before, below Orlando, near Vero, just after Vero Beach. So so Daytona is going to get hit. That's what they're saying.
Mhm.
And then Jax. Not much after that. Right now, I believe it's near Cancun, off the coast of Cancun, or it's moved off past Mexico right now. So it's giving us so much speed of winds that,
I'm not even going to come dramatic, man. This is.
yeah.
I think it's much.
Oh, they're saying it's unprecedented. So, that's another way of saying it's catastrophic. So it's going to
Well,
go up through the Gulf of Mexico.
unprecedented is not the same as catastrophic.
That's what they said. So,
Unprecedented is pretty much unpredictable.
yeah, so catastrophic. Fort Myers,
Oh,
Fort Myers, Vero Beach, Tampa, Daytona Beach, Jacksonville, and then off to Savannah. Then possibly up the I-95 corridor. Not sure.
okay. So I'm just
But
putting
we are going to get some beautiful winds, at least some breeze. Oh my God. The skies are even looking odd this evening. It's like it's got a pinkish hue in the skies. So I don't know what that's saying, but
ow, bit of pepper.
so Orlando's going to, yeah. So Disney right now,
Hellion.
get the refund on your tickets because you can't go. You can't go.
Well, that kind of
Oh, what
sucks.
was that you just put in?
Italian herbs, some chili peppers. Love it spicy. Chili.
Yeah.
So hot.
And the problem that they're going to have is like Tampa had just experienced a storm surge, right? And what that means is they've experienced a storm surge, so they've still got a lot of like stuff still on the street, like that came up from the water from the Gulf of Mexico.
Mm.
So they're still covered with mud everywhere, and still have a lot of like pieces of everything everywhere. So they haven't cleared up. So what they said is those items on the street can become projectiles.
What's that?
Projectiles, like it can catch up with the wind and then like be like a spear into your heart. So,
In other words, don't go out.
well, no, they say not to go out, but a lot of people probably want to go and just have a squiz. It's very dangerous to do so.
What's a squeeze?
Have a look. Those that haven't experienced a hurricane before, you want to have a look, right?
Not
But
real.
yeah,
It freaks me out.
okay.
I just want to just hurry up and go away so I can just like do things. All right, sorry, people.
Yes.
Back in.
So from Vero Beach all the way to Jacksonville, up to Brunswick, through to Savannah, through to Charleston, then up the I-95. That's scary, isn't it? Uh, oh, so they're going to say they've changed the storm surge. So it's going to be up to, all right, sorry, 10 to 15 feet of storm surge from Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Cedar Keys, which is closer to Jacksonville, Apalachia, Apalachiola. I think that's near the Appalachia. Could be from the Appalachian Mountains, possibly.
Isn't that the Appalachian?
Oh wow, they're saying that it's going to be the highest surge for 100 years. In over 100 years. Okay, stand by and stand down because it's coming. But be safe, everyone. Do as what the authorities tell you to do and just listen closely and be safe. Hunker down.
I hate when you say that.
Well, that's what they're telling you to do. It's called hunker down. You know what hunker down, like, take cover, hunker down in place, they say.
So annoying. What the worst thing you've ever said?
Oh,
Like,
really?
the worst thing that you've actually picked up.
Who?
Like, it's the worst thing that you've ever picked up, like, as far as
Get off. Get off.
It's stuck to the bottom because I'm listening to your crap.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh,
Hot water, people coming through.
well, I just told one of our friends that there's a hurricane happening here because they just tried to call us. So I will contact them soon back. Actually, I might do it now. I'll just send them a quick text message not to worry too much about us.
Who said that?
Yeah. Are the kids attending their class? Are the kids attending their class?
Oh. Well, that was cancelled. Okay.
Can I have a look? Can you take the lid off so we can have a look? Oh my god, it looks so good. Does it smell good?
Amazing.
You didn't actually. Okay, so you don't actually put any sauces in or anything like that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you will. Okay.
Panjang datang there.
Oh, that's by you. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second there. Right. And I am going to put some tomato paste. Good job. Really simple.
Real simple.
Yeah, I do. Have you got to school tomorrow, mate? Gosh, here's what I'm doing. Da-dee-da-dee-da.
So, what sort of tomatoes is that? Is that whole tomatoes or? Hmm?
Put that in there.
Beautiful. Where are we at now? Well, you know, I'm going to be live during the hurricane, so I'm going to take you guys through it. I might use my other camera so we can get some live action images. I'm take it outside.
It's just simple. Do the hurricane tomato and everything. Don't make it too difficult. Usually I make my own sauce.
Mm.
Today I'm just trying to. No.
The bar open about you.
Shit.
Hi, guys.
Drop it on. Oh.
Pick a blast.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Yeah. It's great. It looks really good. It actually looks really, really good.
So I'll let that simmer for a little bit. low heat.
Wow, that's amazing. I like that. I think you did a really good job. I really like that, even how it looks. The whole obviously this is our first cooking episode, so
I'm gonna move it over to here, and then I'm going to make a
well, like Batman and Robin.
a vegetarian.
Oh, what's this for?
We have a couple of vegetarians in my house.
Oh, you do? Like real ones?
Depends on the day.
Every other day. What are you gonna make? So how does this? Oh, okay. So you do. I don't know what you would do. I couldn't even think of it. What goes into it?
Oh, I'll show you.
I couldn't even imagine in my head. Like I can't even think. Oh, okay. More chopping.
Olive oil. Let me chop this up quickly. I hate dust on the ground. It affects me. Onions. This time I'm not gonna leave them long. So that's going really slow. I'm kind of like this way.
Keep that simmering.
Left.
Oh, avocado oil. Okay, so you're using a different oil.
Well, I mean, I was, but now that it's run out, it looks like it's canola, people. Oh my God, what is it? All right, let's get this done.
I'm excited to see what goes into this vegetarian option. What could it be? What have we got? Any updates? It said lower the pressure. Onions. Yeah.
So hot.
So the same thing. So the garlic goes in.
Open up, people. Open up. I love that this is already sealed. Squish it. Thank you to open up the flavors. Crush. I like chunky. That's amazing. You're coming across the northwest place like that. Sorry about that.
Everyone. Now people are getting out. I'm confused. If they're coming out of Sarasota, where are they going? People are evacuating inlands or to higher ground. Yeah, they'll probably be going up. What have we got? Are they going into the mountains?
Stir fry.
Or further north? Real.
Ow! I'm gonna wash that.
Ooh, well, while that's going along, I'll give you a quick update now. They're saying there's going to be widespread power outages, 51 counties in Florida under emergency. Yep. So they're just, I mean, Tampa's got the most evacuations. You can just see it's back to back. People are leaving. They're evacuating. This is going to be a foot of rain or more possible sunlight. Okay. Stand by for a foot of rain. But 10 to 15 feet of surge. So that's going to be something that's going to be somewhat catastrophic. Wow, this is amazing. People are just like evacuating Florida. The ones on that side, they're going to either inland or up.
What does that mean? Inland or up? What is inland? What is that?
So inland would be like they'll probably head to New York, maybe, as far to get out of this whole thing. Head to New York, maybe possibly past Virginia, just to get out of it completely. And it's Clearwater people, so people in Clearwater, the ones that have all the houses there, mostly the richer people. So they're easy to just jump ship and go. Most of them would have been on a flight today. They're closing the airports for Tampa and a few other locations tomorrow. So we're stuck. They're saying it's back-to-back traffic, guys. Orlando, Kissimmee. Yeah. Oh, what's that?
These are snow peas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, only things that cut them off. I just chop off the ends on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding up my face. Get rid of the part of it. Actually, looks good. Laddie, we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody because we just the friends who's on the mic. And when we get up on the mic, we rock the mic.
Have a look.
All right, here we go.
Yes, it does look yum. It does actually look yum. A lot of people cheering you on here for this cooking.
Wow.
What is that you're chopping up? Broccoli?
No, the snow peas.
Oh, okay, yep.
Just chopping up the edges. So do you think that a lot of people are on the flights right now? Did they say?
They're on the flights, they're on the road. It's back-to-back traffic, so you can just see it. They're showing you it. So I'm going to be glued to this for a bit. They said because the pressure is so low, that's what's keeping it going, like keeping it faster. That's why it's at category 5 at the moment, because the pressure is so low. So it's 905, the pressure, and that's been dropping. So the pressure in the atmosphere.
Oh, okay. So do you think it'll hit land at what speed? So that's all I just did. I just cut
Oh, nice. They're saying it could hit land at possibly a 4 or a 3 if they're lucky. But the thing is, you still got those winds while it's in the water. You're still going to get that category 5 winds. That's the problem. And they're saying Helene was different because Helene had like 100. Well, I'm sorry, let me get it right. I think it was 100 feet wall of eye wall. So this one has a lesser feet, so it's smaller. So that means because in the eye of the hurricane, that's when you get nothing. Like you can go out and it'll be like sunny days while the eye is over you. So if the eye isn't over you, I mean, because it's so small, a smaller eye isn't going to give you much relief. It's going to have majority of those winds, water. Oh, what's the yellow one?
Oh,
Is that squash?
no, capsicum.
Nice. Okay, that is really beautiful. I love the colors. So that's going to go with the pasta.
Vegetarian, I suppose so. Yeah. Yep. Chuck that with the pasta.
Well, do some people eat? I mean, even though I'm not a vegetarian, I would like a bit of that on the side.
Yeah, it's not like it. You can add it to the side. It's just like veggies, but I'm going to add it and make it like a pasta.
Mm.
Imagine making 2 types of dishes for these
Every
people.
day, hey?
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit of a job.
I don't want to cook them too much. Just kind of like stir fry. Its heat was stronger. Stuff. Just give a little bit of a seasoning sprinkle.
Yeah. I was watching something on Netflix the other day where it had like the Korean, not Master Chef, like some sort of Master Cook sort of thing, and they called one lady the MSG Queen.
Oh, wow.
She was an older lady, but she kept on winning. She keeps winning all the competitions for in terms of cooking.
And then they found out why.
Well, I guess they don't mind in Korea. MSG, what's going on? Seems to me that your customers have started lining up. That's good. That looks good to me. Do you keep it a bit crunchy too, right? People love a bit of crunch.
A little bit of crunch.
Oh man, that's crunchy.
Hmm.
I heard that. And to finish off, what's that?
Top off.
Spinach?
Full of spinach. Because I'm low in iron. So if you're low in iron, people,
Mm-hmm.
spinach is the best source. Mix that in.
No, that's good. Oh my god, anyone will be happy. A job well done. Are you gonna plate it or?
Yeah, you keep talking. I'll play that. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Hi. Okay, so in the next hurricane update, it hasn't moved, so it's still at 180 miles per hour, which is good. But they expect during the night that it's going to get stronger. Yeah, it's covering completely the whole. I mean, Miami looks kind of safe though. But then it goes Fort Myers to Jacksonville to Savannah. So I don't know. I mean, Miami looks good right now. Hurricane warning in Daytona, Orlando, Cedar Keys, Jacksonville, and Perry. Oh no, Perry is a tropical storm warning. But yeah. So we'll try to be in line as much as we can. I don't know if we're going to lose power. If we lose power, we will just record and maybe post the videos later. But for now, although we have there's still a lot of residents that are still like fighting and saying, no, we're not leaving. So I guess you have to deal with that.
So this is the pasta. I'll just do it like this. It wasn't meant to be.
Oh, is that shells? The shells look so nice. Beautiful. Oh, so good.
And I'll just chuck some cheese on top. You guys can get this cheap, like $2.
Okay, I'm going to ask you at the end of this, how much does all this cost to make?
There you go. That's that one.
Oh my god, so yum.
And this one's
This one's gonna be nicer. I would like.
I've got a little bit more seasoning on this.
You could probably throw the pasta in there and wrap it up. My god, it would be yum.
I like a little bit.
If that's still on there. So nice, so good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm sure people will go for that. I mean, even the meat eaters will love that. So watch out.
Ow!
Aw.
I like that.
Well, that's good if you have like picky eaters in your house, the ones that don't want to eat meat or, I mean, about an hour, less than an hour, I think, because you started a bit late because you were doing the Sadie, the cleaning lady first. I would say it took you about 30 to 40 minutes to whip up 2 meals. One for the meat eaters and one for the vegetarian.
Yeah, there you go. Healthy meal.
That's really nice. Would you put the cheese on the vegetable one as well?
Probably not, because cheese is like from animals now.
I think this one's still on, right? Or is it just steaming from it? Really nice. Okay, excellent work. So, Liyah, how much did it cost to make all that?
For the pastas, I got from just the regular public whatever one. They were like $1.69. I got 2 boxes of those,
Yeah.
so that covered two of these dishes. And then I got the veggies, which was the frozen. Got that from Aldi, I think it was, $1.99. And then I bought these peas. I think I got them for
$3, $5 so far.
like a pound, whatever, for $2. And then,
Seven.
yeah, maybe $1 each for the pots and things. That's it for this one.
And
And this one is the meat and the sauce.
so, how much was the meat?
The meat
So the
was,
vegetarian one was $9. Well, not even. I mean, I would say half. So we'll say $4.50 to make.
yeah, I got 4 packs for like, no, 3 packs from BJ's for $11.99.
Wow, that's amazing. So if you add $11.99, 7, and you're feeding around what, 5 people,
6, yeah.
6 people. That's nothing. That's peanuts.
So maybe like
So
$10.
less than like $20, I would say max, including the meat.
Yeah.
So your per head is maybe 340, 350, possibly a person, or less than 350 per person. That's amazing.
Eat a lot.
And the thing is, you can watch what's going in the food. There's no preservatives and stuff like that. It's all family-friendly food. Look at that. Very good. Okay. So thank you for those that joined us today with this cooking and with the updates of the hurricane. I will keep you posted along the way. So I'll do little updates. But apart from that, be safe and take care of yourself. Thank you, Liyah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Uncle Ben.